Okay, so to access the advanced analytics and reporting section within your account, once you've logged in and you've landed here on the dashboard, go ahead and click on reporting here on the left-hand sidebar. This is going to bring up the reporting section and allow you to start viewing all of the advanced analytics and really get down into the weeds into how your business is performing across ads, across attribution, across calls, across agents, and even across appointments and revenue generating activities. So for the purposes of this tutorial, you're going to see a bunch of sample data that we've pulled in here, which you may also see on your account if you're viewing this for the very first time. This is to give you an idea as to how everything works and to break things down here for you for the purposes of this tutorial. So to start off with, we have Google Ads. So in here, if you're running Google Ads and you've connected your Google Ads account, you're going to start to see a breakdown of all the impressions, of all of your clicks, and of all of your conversions within a specified date range, which is up here in the top right corner. Now this is always up to date and it's usually set to default for the last 2 weeks. So you can actually customize the data of where it's pulling from the pre-configured options here, or you can manually go in and select any dates that you need to pull the information from. You can also see your spend and how much you're spending on your ads. You can see your average CPC, your average cost per conversion, as well as your average conversion rate across your ads. You can then go even more granular and to start to see the individual campaigns that you're running and see the clicks, the cost, the revenue generated, the ROI, CPC, CTR, sales, CPS leads, much more across individual campaigns. By clicking into the campaigns, you can then start to view the analytics of that specific campaign in even more detail and start to see the ad sets within those campaigns and how they're performing individually. This can be done across any of the Google Ads campaigns just by clicking on the Google ad itself. Next, we have Facebook ad reporting, and now this works very similar to the Google Ads. So this will pull information from your Google and Instagram ads. Any ads that you're running across Meta will be pulled into this section. And again, we can view the impressions, the clicks, the conversions, as well as our spend, our CPC, and our cost per conversion here within our specified date range. And same thing here, we can view our individual campaigns, and then by clicking into those campaigns, view the ad sets within those campaigns, and then even more detail of this ad campaign within here. So then going back, and then moving on to attribution reports, this is where we can view all of the reports that lead to the revenue that we've generated recently, the leads that we've generated, and also the opportunities, as well as where those opportunities and leads have come from. So as your account starts getting populated, you start generating revenue and you start winning opportunities and closing leads that come in through your website and your forms. This will start populating with some very important information that you can use to make data-driven decisions to further grow your business. Next, we have call reporting. So if the nature of your business requires you to use the call features within your account to leverage either incoming or outgoing calls, this is where you can manage all of the information around your calls. So things like call by status, first time calls by status, as well as top call sources, as well as how long you're spending on the calls. Moving back to the top, then we have agent reporting, and this is where we can view the agent reports of each individual agent within our business. So for here, for example, let's say you wanted to select a member of the team, and then in here you can view all of the leads that this person has brought into the business. You can view all of the SMS this person has sent, as well as delivered, clicked, and failed. You can view all the emails they've sent. You can view all of the calls they've made. You can view all of the information in here to do with this individual on your team. You can also view a leaderboard to see a leaderboard of all your different team members on here to start seeing who's performing well and maybe even add a little bit of a competitive spirit into the business and into the team. You can also filter this to most won opportunities and then most opportunities as a whole, as well as much more information as your account starts getting populated. And same thing with the date filters. You can also filter your dates by clicking on the date selection here and then selecting the dates manually or from a pre-configured list. And then finally, moving on to appointment reports. This is where we can view all of the reporting around the appointment setting that's coming into our business. So this is appointment booked, confirmed, cancelled, new, showed, no show, invalid, as well as channels, sources, outcomes, as well as top 5 most booked calendars and top 5 appointment owners top 5 calendars with cancellations, and most popular days. You'll also see a list of appointments down here at the bottom. Regardless of status, they'll all appear here in a list format, allowing you to see them individually. This is really, really important because if your business operates off of appointments and calendars, you're now going to be able to see where those appointments are coming from, who's booking the most appointments, what days of the week are most popular for booked appointments, and also who's getting the most cancellations and why are those cancellations coming through for those people. This will allow you to work with your team, improve on the information that you've been given in the reporting section here, and help your team members and help your business grow even further and make more revenue. And so that is an overview of the reporting section within your accounts. I hope all of this information helps. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out to our member of our team and we'll be more than happy to help.